the power invested in me by the state of Nevada and the authority of God, it's my pleasure to pronounce you two husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss that bride. Now take this beautiful bride and walk her down the aisle. I don't think they know how lucky they are. I mean, you found that one person who loves you supposedly more than anybody else in the world. You're in front of me and I'm joining you. You lucky son of a bitch. I like doing weddings. I didn't become Elvis so I had to work hard. I became Elvis so I could live like a king. My dad loved Elvis. It was his idol. He wanted to be me, being Elvis so bad he could taste it. But Elvis also gave me the ability to escape and get away from Texas so I could finally be me. And then I got here and found out I couldn't totally be me. An image is one thing and the man is another, but it's very, very hard to live up to an image. My name is Jesse Guerin. I'm the official Elvis of Las Vegas. It's my job to look like, be like, act like the king of rock and roll.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Rockin' on time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Rockin' on time. Well, you ain't nothing but a rapping. You ain't no friend of mine.
It's always a constant game of what's gonna keep you, what do you gotta do to keep on top? To make you special, to make you different, to make you unique, stand out, to make you the best. I've been here for 35 years. I ain't leaving. I ain't left. I ain't gonna leave.
The king may have left the building, but Elvis lives on in the form of Jesse Guerin.
Is the official Elvis of Las Vegas and the king of all kings.
Jesse Guerin making history again.
I feel very lucky. You're the closest thing to Elvis that they're gonna see. And they want you to be just like him.
Hi, Jesse. I'm just calling to confirm for my daughter's bridal shower. I know I talked to you last week and made the down payment.
Hey, Jesse, I've got a date in August. It's a meet and greet. You don't have to sing. You don't have to perform.
Hi, this is Sal Sanchez. I just wanted to confirm tonight that we are getting picked up at the Caesars.
Hello, this is Jesse Guerin. Yes, ma'am, you got the right guy. Congratulations. Yeah, we could do that Vegas side or hotel suite, anywhere you like. All right, hold on just a second. Let me get a form and fill it out, get a little information from you. All right, hold on a second.
What about Jesse? What do you think? I've had enough of Jesse. That motherfucker.
Oh, hey, Jesse, how's it going, man? It's good to see you.
Hey, you're not going to steal all of our customers, are you?
These two guys, and then we'll be done. You see?
Yeah, of course you do.
There's the Elvises in the shows. There's the Elvises on the street taking pictures for $1. And there's Elvises like me. I'm going from gig to gig. I've been doing this Elvis thing for so long, sometimes I wonder, what's next? I'm not gonna be young forever. It's a little scary. I'm an ordained minister and I proclaim love, I join love, and love has been something that's elusive to me my whole life. I've never really had that special love. I've never really had what I preach on every day. I gave my heart to my craft, but one day I met someone different. No way I would ever think of expressing or letting people know about my sexuality, because that would be career ending. People sometimes, they just don't respect you as a person. And they think because they know Elvis that you are Elvis. And if I want to walk down the street holding hands with somebody, it's gonna have to be in another town and without the look of Elvis. good, that's good, that's good. Let me show you something we like to call I like to call the drunken man. It's like, kind of acts like a drug. It's like a... Well, if you're gonna do Elvis, I know you had to put your whole heart into it. And just like love, we wanted to put our whole heart into it. These days, everybody's aspired to be an icon, or, everybody wants to be a star. It just comes at a very hard cost.
Jesse! Oh my God! I haven't seen you in 100 years. How you doing?
Fine.
I'm doing good too. You look like I started in business, drag them down the aisle, weddings. Doing weddings and drag.
That's funny.
And it's hilarious that people just love it and everything.
It's good.
So what else you been doing though? I know you're still doing Elvis. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else is new? We know the same people for 30 years in this town. They have called me and told me they see you gambling all over town.
If you have any weakness whatsoever, Vegas will find it. I needed to feel something besides the endorphin rush from Elvis. People expect Elvis and to look like Elvis, talk like Elvis, be like Elvis everywhere you go. Even your friends, you become the Elvis guy. For a while, didn't even know who the hell I was. You don't know what's underneath, what the real you is. My whole life is a lie, from playing Elvis to hiding aspects of my sexuality to not letting people in to see the real me. The whole damn thing is a facade, fake lie.
Was it really my own? That image glimpsed in a flash? Or am I really like that? For others then, I am that stranger whom I surprised in the mirror. I am that one whom I myself at first did not recognize. I will remain always foreign to me. I am that stranger whom I am unable to see living. No memory today of yesterday's name. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Hey, Mama.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
What's going on? Okay?
It happened again?
It happened again? You need to slow down. I told you this before. You can't handle all this stress. Remember that your heart will give up very soon. You don't want to follow your dad, do you?
Yeah, but I still gotta eat. Gotta work. I'll be all right.
You know you're going to have to give up this Elvis thing.
Love you, Mama.
I don't want to have to bury another kid.
There's no way that you can live this lifestyle for 35 years and not have some kind of repercussions. I lived like the king, and I hope I don't die like the king, but it's looking like it may be a possibility. I got a big heart because I give to a fault, but this is not the big heart I wanted to have.
Elvis chooses the number originally recorded by Big Mama Thornton called Hound Dog. Low down, bluesy, hot and raw.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to dream that Elvis was still alive and that he had escaped everything and hid out and got away from all the limelight. And one day I would be able to meet him and see him perform, maybe even be his friend. You think crazy things when you're a kid, but yeah, it drove my love for him. It gave you hope. Are you lonesome tonight? You miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Chad, give me a pardon.
And iconically, his character could soon disappear after a cease and desist letter was sent out for any Elvis representation.
That's right, the company that licenses Elvis Presley merchandise is behind it. Now, local wedding chapel officials say this would be a big hit to the industry.
I guess anybody can get their livelihood taken away from them, but when it happens to you, it's scary as hell. And I'm used to the good life. I'm used to living like a king. I'm a big fish in a small pond here in Vegas. I don't want to give that up. But then again, I'd like to know who I am. I had a dream. People weren't looking and pointing and talking because I didn't look like Elvis. Elvis has always been there with me. Everybody in life plays a character. It's just one degree or another. But mine happens to be really magnified times 100. I don't know what I lost in the process because I don't know what Jesse is. Maybe I would have if I hadn't done Elvis. You don't know what you don't have. How do I know what I lost? Of all sad words of tugging pins, saddest of these is what might have been. I would definitely choose Elvis again.
Jesse Garon's gonna set your soul on fire with his critically acclaimed tribute to Elvis. It's Go Cat Go from the first spotlight till they bring the curtain down.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire.
They said he was high class, and boy, were they right. International star of numerous production shows, Jesse Garon's concerts have thrilled and amazed thousands of Elvis fans worldwide. You can't help falling in love with Jesse Garon. You've seen him on TV shows like Entertainment Tonight.